Alright guys, so in the morning I posted a PvP tier list that included a Red Velvet in the S tier, and in this video I'm going to show you guys exactly why Red Velvet is a really good frontline charged cookie right now, and that is specifically because of the fact that Red Velvet is able to pull Cream Unicorn and definitely just eliminate the enemy healer from the team. Alright, so here we go. You guys can see right here in this team, it's going to consist of Red Velvet. We do have Financier, Black Pearl, Captain Caviar, as well as the Cream Unicorn. So you guys can see really a pattern here. A lot of these teams are going to consist of, something like Financier, Black Pearl, Captain Caviar, Cream Unicorn. And then, something's going to change like, Red Velvet to Purple Yam, maybe Purple Yam to Wildberry, maybe Wildberry to, Candy Diver. It just really depends on what kind of team you want to use and what kind of teams you're going to be going up against. So this team is really good against especially a 2-2-1 team. The creator of this build, NDRunner, has also shared in his channel, which I'll link down in the description below. He specifically said that this team is really good against majority of the team, except he doesn't really recommend going up against a speed comp consisting of Caramel Arrow because of the fact that when Caramel Arrow goes back, Red Velvet is not able to pull Caramel Arrow to the front, stunning her, alright, because she is immune to all of the debuff. But quickly, let's go over the treasure real quick. First, it's going to be Feather, the Scroll, as well as the Jelly Watch. So the Feather is interchangeable with the Scythe, but I do recommend going with the Feather because of the fact that, sometimes your Captain Caviar as well as Black Pearl can die pretty early, especially depending on your toppings. So here we go, guys. We're going to go with the Financier topping first. You do need to at least have around 19% cooldown in order to use her skill quickly. And then, of course, you want to have focus on the damage resist. Next one is going to be our Red Velvet. Red Velvet's cooldown is going to be really important here. 10.2%. This is going to allow Red Velvet to use his skill right at that 1 minute mark, receiving that 100% extra damage buff. All right, that's going to allow Cream Unicorn or any of the ones in the back really to just get pulled and then eliminated right away. So that's the reason why we do want to have at least 10.2% cooldown, and that is the reason why we are using 4 solid augment, 1 of the Swift Chocolate, and then of course the focus on the damage resist. Next one is going to be our Captain Caviar. Captain Caviar is going to also need around 10.2% cooldown, and that is going to allow Captain Caviar to use his skill right after Red Velvet, utilizing that 100% buff from the timer. All right, so make sure to do that, and then also the damage resist focus is also very important. Next one is going to be Black Pearl. Black Pearl's recommended cooldown is at least 23%, around 22%. You can see right here my damage resist is very low, but even with that, it still is performing pretty well. So you guys can definitely see that it does work out, even if it's a little bit lower, but I do recommend that having a better damage resist is going to be the better option for majority of you guys, right? So that is going to be the topping. The cooldown is at least 23%, if possible, 22% around there. And then the last one is going to be Cream Unicorn. My Cream Unicorn is a little bit different here. NDRunner did recommend around 11% cooldown. He did kind of share that with us here, and the damage resist is going to be very important. So that's the reason why I went with 3 of the Juicy Apple Jelly, 2 Swift Chocolate, just so that I can focus a little bit more on the damage resist as well as gain a little bit extra cooldown. Right, so here we go, guys. I'm going to show you guys this team against majority of the arena teams right now inside of the arena, and I'll also show you guys versing the speed comp as well, in order for you guys to see why it doesn't really work against speed comp majority of the times. All right, guys, so here we go. Grandmaster 3 here. We're going to go up against the Captain Caviar, Black Pearl, and the Cream Unicorn. So here we go. So it is going to be the Purple Yam Financier. So you can see right there, we're going to pull Cream Unicorn first, and then they are going to use their skills. Actually, they actually disappeared even without being able to use the skills. So right there, we're going to pull Black Pearl, and Black Pearl did come back, and quickly use her skill. But right here, we're going to use Red Velvet's skill once again, and then boom, should be able to finish it off right there. So there you guys go, right there. Captain Caviar and Black Pearl doing so much damage, and you can really see, right, the moment we pull Cream Unicorn is targeted by Captain Caviar. So that means that we're able to pull Cream Unicorn and then also deal splash damage to the front line as well. So it really works out well here. All right, guys, so here we go. This is going to be the speed comp with Caramel Arrow and Financier. And the reason why I don't recommend you guys go up against this team, as well as NDRunner doesn't recommend, is because of the fact that, Caramel Arrow does jump to the back and prevents your Red Velvet from pulling an enemy. So here we go. And it's a Wallbeard Caramel Arrow. So Caramel Arrow is going to go to the back, and you can see right there, the hand went out, but no one got pulled, no one got stunned. All right, and then right there, Captain Caviar did die from Caramel Arrow's blast. Okay, it's not going to happen all of the time, but it does happen majority of the time, and it just isn't recommended. All right, maybe we're going to win this one. Oh, wow, that was really lucky. Okay, there are some times when you will be able to win. However, it's just not recommended just because you may lose trophy. So it is definitely recommended you do avoid the enchanted rope Caramel Arrow comp if possible. But you guys really saw right there, instead of being able to pull Cream Unicorn right away, Caramel Arrow was the one hit by the hand and didn't get pulled or damaged. All right, guys, this time around, another one with the feather this time around, a Grandmaster 2. Let's go. So I do have a chance of losing this one because of the fact that they do probably have a very high stat. But hopefully we're able to kill off Cream Unicorn. Nope. This time around, we weren't able to kill off their Cream Unicorn right away. So that is going to be a little bit of a problem here. But hopefully we're still able to survive here with Cream Unicorn's heal. We were able to kill off their Black Pearl right away, which is a bonus. Maybe we will actually win. All right, even Grandmaster 2 teams were able to beat right here, guys. And there we go. Cream Unicorn is the only one. And all of our cookies alive, even with the feather still remaining. Okay. So definitely you can see how strong this team can be against the 2-2-1 comms, especially with Cream Unicorn alone. Right there, guys. Captain Caviar and Black Pearl really doing a lot of damage right there. And there are 5 Ascension, 5 Ascension, 5 Ascension, and 5 Ascension here with Black Pearl only at 3-star promotion. But still, you can see we're able to beat this team. All right, guys, another one. So personally speaking, I think right now, majority, like 80 to 85% of the teams inside of the arena, at least in the pure vanilla server, near the Master 2, 1, and all the way to Grandmaster, are going to consist of, 2-2-1 cons where Cream Unicorn is going to be the main healer. And then you're going to have Double Tank and also Black Pearl and Captain Caviar. So when you do see those kind of teams, definitely do recommend you guys go with this kind of team right there. A little bit close right there, but still, Red Velvet is alive and still full HP. All right, so there you guys go. This time around, Black Pearl doing the most damage. So another one here with Purple Yam and Financier. This team is really popular. And I got to say, Purple Yam is really, really good right now. And that's the reason why I did put him into the meta category of the PvP tier list. I have never thought I would ever have to put Purple Yam into a meta category of a tier list, but this time around, I guess he really is that powerful, and he's really that popular right now. And there you guys go once again with 2 million. But there you guys go once again, Red Velvet team, the one that I was talking about earlier with the PvP tier list. So if you guys were wondering what that Red Velvet team was, there you guys go. This is going to be the one. And I do want to thank NDRunner for sharing this team on YouTube once again. And you guys can find his video down in the description below. I will put that link there. Anyways, guys, hope you guys can utilize this team if you guys have Red Velvet built up, or if you guys do love Red Velvet inside of your arena team. And I will see you guys all on the next one.